What up, world? Spot Low, EA Sports.
Jealousy in your eyes, what it is, boy. Envy in your eyes, what it is, boy. The label that's on the rise. Tell them the name, military vein. You can love me or hate me, but I'm still gonna give my money. Envy and jealousy is all I see. Yeah, I can see the hate in your eyes. You can try, but you can't stop me. That's what it is, boy.
Live from beautiful downtown Redwood Shores, California, it's the EA Radio Show with Tony Bruno.
Hello, sports fans. I'm Tony Bruno, your charming host. We've got all kinds of things to discuss on today's special training camp edition. Hey, thanks for tuning in to EA Radio again today for the Tony Bruno Show. Big stuff coming up on today's show, so don't touch that dial. Stay tuned. It's time for what you've all anxiously been awaiting, the EA Sports question of the day. Now, this may be a tough question, but hey, we're here to stump you all, right? There are 7 officials on the field during each NFL game. Give me the names of each position. Let's go to the phones for today's question. Name the 7 officials on the field.
This is a good question, Tony. Here goes. Ref, ump, 2 linesmen, and 2 side judges along with 1 alternate.
Hey, a valiant effort, but not right. And by the way, the alternate would not be on the field at the same time as the other 7, so he doesn't count towards this question. On the show today, we are joined by linebacker Napoleon Harris. Napoleon, thanks for coming on and welcome to EA Sports Radio.
Thanks for having me on, Tony.
Do you have any good stories from camp so far?
Hey, we tied the rookies up to the goalpost and dumped water on them. And I guess tonight we'll have them take us out to dinner.
Now, for you personally, what's your main focus in camp?
Main focus is to establish an attitude defensively, to go out there and establish with other teams that they're not going to be able to run the ball on us. We want to really get our run fits in order and stop the run.
Live with linebacker Napoleon Harris. All right, take a second. Let's play the role of an NFL scout. Talk about the strengths of Napoleon Harris and the weaknesses.
Thanks. Napoleon has great physical attributes, 255 pounds, 6'3" frame. Fairest, has a nose for the ball. Some of his weaknesses are he takes a lot of chances. Doesn't play with the best of technique all the time.
So how's your Madden game, Napoleon?
Madden game okay. You know, I play probably 2 or 3 times a week, and I normally roll with the Raiders.
Napoleon Harris joining us here on EA Sports Radio. So what are your plans after you retire?
Probably going to the broadcasting field, being an NFL analyst or something of that nature.
Napoleon, I appreciate you coming on the show today, man. It was great having a chance to talk with you.
Thanks a lot, Tony, for having me on the show. Love to come back anytime.
That was linebacker Napoleon Harris. Great guy, great guy. We'll take another caller about this officials question. Can you name all 7 positions?
I'm going to go with my gut on this one, Tony. I say there's the referee, the head umpire, the center field guy, the baseline ref, the back judge, and the 2 goalpost guys. Is that 7?
Well, yes, you named 7 positions, although some of them sound more like baseball or basketball officials. You gave me 1 correct position out of all of them. And better luck with a simpler question next time. I want to take one more call to see if we can close this question out the proper way. Please give us the names of all 7 officials who call NFL games.
Tony, this is as easy as naming each position for the players. Referee, umpire, head linesman, line judge, back judge, side judge, and field judge. Thank you very much.
No, thank you for sharing your wisdom. That's the right answer. Each official is responsible for an area of the field, and they have several things they have to watch at once. Just imagine how difficult it is at full speed. Give those men a lot of credit, and give credit to all the fans who tried to answer today's question. Hey, I got something to get off my chest, everyone. Whatever happened to the excitement of the kicking game? You rarely see teams line up for an onside kick at the start of a game anymore. Or why don't teams maybe try it mid-game? I want to see that happen. What about more squib kicks? They usually only do that when they're at the end of the first half or the end of a game and they're trying to avoid a speedster getting his hands on the ball. But I say, if you can do it then why not do it at other junctions of the game, huh? Let's see some creativity on special teams. And on the flip side, what about trick plays on the receiving end? I like to see more guys getting their hands on the ball on kick returns. Mix it up a little. What was that play we used to see sometimes where like 5 guys would huddle around the ball as it was on its way down and no one knew who would eventually take it? I love that type of thing. Maybe we'll see some more stuff like that. One can hope, right? That'll wrap up this edition of the Tony Bruno Show on EA Sports Radio. I, as you know, am Tony Bruno. Thanks for tuning in for this week's entertaining and insightful show. We'll see you next time.